Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I didn't really think of any certain aspects I want to touch on. I know a lot of the times we'll touch on love or finances or social status or friendship. I actually need to do my own friendship read after this, but that's neither here nor there. So I have 5 selected decks for you here, and I pre-shuffled. I did not look at any of these cards. I have not read them. I'm just now about to read them with you. So I'm going to show you how the layout is, and the way I'm going to read it, I'm going to just give it to you like this, and then once I lay it out and give you all of that, I'm going to go ahead and just show you your ending spread. So let's see. I'm going to show you the best way I can. Maybe I'll take this because I like this. So I'm gonna try to respectfully make sure the camera, I love it. It's set up really beautifully. There's candies for the Orishas and more cards that I will be showing you. The spread is actually, I don't want to, okay, I'll hold it. It's actually, don't mind me. I'm not gonna mess any of you guys' things up. I just wanted to show you the candy. I love it. I love that I gave them candy. And here we go. We have some Trump. Yes. And so those are the first 3 I will be starting with for you guys. I'm gonna hang you guys back up right here. I got it. I think I got it. Without totally switching the camera, because if you switch the camera, we all know it's gonna flip the screen and it's weird. So anyway, hope everyone's doing great. I can't wait to see what I get out of this. I'm not really I haven't really done any of my own readings today or yesterday or really all week. Just been kind of cooling. Hope you guys been doing the same. So I do see here that you are healing, accept yourself, and unplug. That is the first 3 if you guys haven't noticed. So I'm gonna grab you are healing. It says healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't even taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. So I feel with this and accept yourself and unplug, you are healing. I feel you're healing something within. It could be self-confidence. It could be something you just had to get over. Unplug it. We're gonna see. I'm not even gonna go there, but we do have you are healing, and we have accept yourself. While there's a time and place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Always be accepting of self. And I hear that you are a sweetheart. Male or female, sweethearts come in all entities. And then we have unplug. So you could be needing a vacation. You could be healing from an accident at work, I'm hearing already, or a breakup. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Get off of the internet. You can do a lot of work with the internet. You could be an influencer, or you can just be on the internet too much, or you can be emailing that job too much, or you can just be taking your position way too seriously these days. We don't need to crack down on everything. Let's get out. And you are feeling that way. I don't know if you recently just got a surgery that was supposed to, a corrective surgery or something. I'm also hearing that. And if you have, then it might not, you know what I mean? It's you're healing and accept yourself, and you know, if it is something that came out like the way you needed it to, then your wishes were fulfilled. So let's get into this top tier. I'm gonna grab the first card. Expectation is here. These cards are kind of shiny. Expectation. Can't wait to flip. Community. So again, there's other people's to-do lists on here off the bat. I'm already kind of feeling it. There's other people's to-do lists here. You could be helping in the community. You could be a community worker that needs a break, that needs a vacation. You could be, people have a lot of expectations of you, including your partner. It's a lot of demanding things going on in the community, at work, and at home. Main female. Yeah, I feel as though like whoever this woman or man is that is expecting you, or you know, it's somebody who kind of stays at home more often than not. I don't know if they're just like, you know, taking care of the home and then you're working, but they have a lot of expectations as well, and they wait for you to fulfill them. Or this could be you. Flip and switch it as needed, and you could be having like high expectations, like maybe somebody you're dating works in the community, and you expect them to come home and fulfill all your wishes, and they have, or they finally got you that surgery you wanted, or whatever it is. Adjudication. We're gonna see why we have adjudication here. I'm gonna start flipping. Now I'm gonna flip these. I love these, by the way. These are my oracles. Your goals, the day-to-day reality of, use the most business-like way, resulting from the rules imposed by focusing on dedication to achieve. So you could be dedicated to achieving something. You could be a lawyer, or you could be suing somebody that you need some results from, or you could be waiting for a divorce to happen so you can get married, or you could be waiting for a divorce to happen just so you can just go. Or you could be suing somebody over an accident that you had that did hurt you, that you did have to have surgery for, that you did have to go get a procedure for, and you feel like you have to accept what's different about you. Maybe you hurt yourself at work. I'm reading for I don't know how many people, so we're gonna grab everything that we can in here. Let's keep it going. We have remember, reconsider, now is not the time to. There will not be anxiety about or trouble. So I feel like you don't have any anxiety about having any trouble with this. It's pretty like it's not far-fetched at all. Like, it's pretty standard. Everybody can kind of figure like what you're doing right now is justified. Whether it's at home or at work. I feel like it's a lot of that have to do at work, or something you was doing in the community that hurt you. But his spirit is asking you to remember to reconsider things, because now is not the time to probably, you know, fall into anything. You know, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything, is what I'm hearing. So you must be like a community advocate, or somebody that stands up for the community. Okay, we have spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge of. So you can be very intuitive, or you could be getting a lot of like thoughts, or like listen to your first mind is what I'm saying in spirit. So resulting from the indecision of or about your dreams, your idealization of, be a part of something overwhelming. So you're a part of a big community project, I feel like, or something that requires a lot of expectation and pressure, and oftentimes it could be mentally draining, physically draining, or you could physically be getting hurt behind it just because you're standing for your community. Either way, don't let it break your spirits. You have to go through the rough patch, and this, I don't even feel like it's an extra rough patch. It's just like you're jaded. You're like, I'm sick of this thing. I'm sick of it. So it's like I feel like it's just overwhelming. like how you trying to chase your dreams and fulfilling everything like that, and it could be also having a lot to do with other people. It's overwhelming, but it's like, it's okay to unplug, take a break, and restart on that project, or re-heal from that surgery, or you know, get together your workers' comp so you can sit at home because you got hurt at work. Or it's okay to be thankful if somebody did give you a reconstructive surgery or anything that elevated you or supported you. It's okay to be okay with that, whether you wanted it, whether you got it exactly how you wanted it or not. Like, really, you seem like you do a lot for other people more than you do for yourself. So it's time to unplug and accept yourself and heal. It says responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. So you want to become a person of power and status. And it could be getting you in some legal shit, or it could be getting you just overwhelmed, overworked. Your destiny, where you're going, your career. This all has to do with your career, what you're doing, what you're standing for, what you're working for, what you're working through. You're getting through a lot of like obstacles right now. All you do is work, and you make sure that other people are satisfied with you as well. So it's like all around. I be seeing little outlines of people, and I'll be like, because it's a sidewalk on the outside of my yard, so I just be like, anyway. And I live in a busy city, so you have to. So let's see what else we get. We got the Two of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Moon. Your love life could be suffering from your career. We have the Queen of Swords. So we have somebody who expects you to come home every night, fulfill all their wishes, and live out your dreams. And that is possible. And you've proven it. But it seems as though it's still not enough. People have to get their own to-do list done. Get your own fucking shit done. Yeah, I'm here to help. Yeah, it's like some people really peg their responsibilities as yours, I guess, when you guys become partners. I'm feeling like you have a lazy ass partner that feels entitled. Okay? And it's not cute. And then it could be like a reason, or somebody could just be like, don't want you to elevate. If you have a partner that has never supported your dreams, or has supported them a little bit and then feels like you owe them the world because you're finally making it, we're all individuals. We all carry the same 24 hours in a day. So what I afforded with my time is different from what you're going to afford with your time. So afford something with your time, because time is of the essence and is not to be wasted. So there should be no one, man or woman, no matter what kind of relationship you're in, 1-on-1, 3-on-3, it don't matter. It ain't no 3-on-3, I'm just joking. But still, it's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, you should not make nobody feel insecure, like you're gonna leave them if they fulfill their dreams. And that's what I'm getting this too. Like, you do everything for everyone else and not for me. Like, bullshit, because you're a giver and you give to everyone but yourself. Okay, including whoever this is. So that's, I call bullshit. Yeah, the Hermit. You always leaving me alone. Now, if like I said, if somebody really supports you, they understand the time that it takes. If they met you at a time in your life where you was just, when you didn't really have a lot, but you knew where you were going, and you were just getting your ideas into fruition, and you just decided to, started to really going for it, and they had just met you right before the peak of what you had going on, and you decided to let them in on it anyway, and they decide that they want to complain because you have a job or because you're trying to make your dreams come true, it's selfish. They need to find them something to do, and it's not being mean to say that. It's being real. Don't make me feel insecure about, I don't want to have to worry about going to work and then feeling like, damn, is my significant other going to cut me off or cheat on me or keep secrets or whatever else because they claim they're so unhappy, but I give them everything and they're still unhappy? No, that's not how the fuck that works. That's not how that works at all. It's never how it'll work, and people have life fucked up for some strange reason. Let's keep going. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You could have just lost somebody in a relationship, or a marriage, or you could have lost a business partner due to elevating and I hate to say this, but I hope you heal. You are healing, which is great, but screw them. If this is that much of an issue to where you just really don't want to be in my life, screw you. I can't stop what I want to do in my life so that you can be happy. It should not make you happy for me to not fulfill what I want to do. That's strange. Acceptance. Yeah, you're accepting it though. I am learning to accept things I cannot change. Yep, keep it pushing. Your success is here already. Like, they're going to be wishing they stuck around. That's what they are going to be wishing, that they stuck around. Self-esteem. So I feel like you're a person that have a little bit of self-esteem issues. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I feel like you have a little bit of self-esteem issues, but people on the outside looking in see you as so great, and they would never ever know that you had a little bit of, and I think the self-esteem issues don't have to do with self-love. I feel like it's more so like your outside life that you feel insecure about. You're like, damn, I'm really not, you feel like you're not elevating your outside life, and reality is you're around the whole entire you're around everything, family, community, work. You're not doing yourself. You need a vacation. People are selfish as hell. Abundance. Yeah. It's like you never thought that you would make it this far, or somebody could have even told you, or somebody didn't want you to make it. Somebody didn't want you to make it. It could have been somebody that you was a partner with. If you notice little things like, oh, I don't want you to do this, I don't want you to do that. Making a complaint about work every time is because they had a little jealousy about your abundance that you were about to receive. They were jealous. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You proved to so many people that you can do it when people probably counted you out, and you probably felt that. Yeah. Look at me now. And the last one we do have is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Exactly. And I love that about you. Like, you do choose to, you're not like I'm about to say, like you said, I feel like in your head you say, like, I'm not the best looking person, I'm not the worst, or I'm not the richest person, I'm not the poorest, but I know what I hold within myself. I know what I possess within myself, and I might not show the world my self-esteem, but I'm very fucking confident in my dreams, and I'm just now starting to bring it up here. Red is a very good, significant color for you. Red, stick around a lot of red. It's very powerful. I'm seeing it counting my time on my screen, which I'm pretty sure it does to everyone else, but I am so intrigued by how this red, and then the blue, I've been feeling the blue today too for myself, but like, these are very powerful colors. Look how they look. You cannot deny red. And I think that around a lot of your abundance, you should wear a lot of red. In my opinion, have something red. Some red nails, some red feet, or you probably already do a red tie, a little red handkerchief, something like candied red like this. Not burgundy, not anything else, candied red like that. It's just like, yeah, people need to get a grip on their own things that's going on. You're on your way to the top. You're focused on your career or your success or your ideas. You have very good ideas that you have not shared with yet, and you've probably been holding them in for so long they're ready to explode out, and people don't want you to show your talents. People don't want to see you at the top, and you do so much for the community. They should want to see you there, but you know, there's always people that pivot. Eat some of these candies that I offer to Spirit. They're nerds, but I hope everyone continues to elevate, because I wouldn't let anyone's opinions, not even the community, stop me. And sometimes I hear for some of you, if your artistic thoughts or whatever you're creating or whatever you're doing, is if it's much different than what everyone else, the status quo is, and if it's much different from what everybody else expects you to do it anyways. I hear they need a little shake up. They're too used to the norm, and this is why they haven't elevated, because they won't think outside the box, because they won't step outside the box. They're too busy worried about what they're trying to have you worry about, which is everyone else. You already have done that. You're good. And that is all I have for you. I'm gonna show you your spread now. I'm feeling like, how am I gonna show you guys the spread? And I don't have it locked. I feel like I want to do it like that. Like, I'll just give like a quick tour of the spread. I hope that was good. I hope that was good, because it was like using an old cell phone that didn't have the front face camera, where you have to turn your camera around and take the photo and hope you got a good one. We usually did get good ones. But I'll see you on the next one, and let me know if anything resonated in the comments below. I'm definitely going to be doing an actual subject in my next one right now. Clear some of my energy off these cards, clear some of this card's energy, and be back with another one. See ya.